What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Skeleton Joe Show. I'm Joe. I'm not Skeleton. This is the show. Today we're talking about Horrorhound weekend. I went yesterday. Super excited. This was in Cincinnati. Drove from Tennessee. About 3.5, 4 hours. Not too bad. Went for the whole day. I was originally going to go for Bruce Campbell because I have not gotten him yet. And he was going to be there all weekend. And then a couple of weeks ago, he canceled just Sunday. So he wasn't going to be there. But somebody else was I'm going to show was there, and I was really, really excited about that. Probably more than Bruce Campbell, honestly. But we'll talk about the convention a little bit first. So Horrorhound is a convention that is backed by their own magazine. I don't know what was first, the convention or the magazine, but definitely suggest the magazine. I have at least one copy of their magazine. It was the anniversary of Mars Attacks, but I don't remember if it was the anniversary of the movie or the actual like Mars Attacks like trading cards back in like I guess like the 60s or the 70s, probably even before that. But the convention itself is really, really cool. It's at a very nice convention center. Very spread out, a lot of good guests and things like that. Their panel was really cool. Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills was there, and he had a panel on Sunday with Scott Ian of Anthrax, and then somebody else of Megadeth. I don't remember his name, and they were going to do horror and metal panel, but that was changed to like Saturday or something, so I missed out on that, unfortunately. But yeah, so the pamphlet itself, it comes with the show hours and then all the schedule of everything that they have, which is basically pretty standard in most pamphlets and stuff that you get, but they also have a map of what to look for and like where stuff is, which is really dope because a lot of people or a lot of conventions don't really have a map on the pamphlets, and a lot of people get lost. So this is really handy. But another thing that they do that I really like is not only do they have in the pamphlet they have all the actors and actresses and stuff that are there, but they also have pictures. So if you don't recognize someone's name, you can recognize their picture, which is really, really helpful in certain conventions, especially if you're going to meet somebody and you know what they look like and not really accustomed to their name, so to speak. So that's really helpful. But they had a lot of really, really big names. Bonnie Aarons, who was the nun that was only at one other convention I've been to, she was there. Doug Bradley, Giancarlo Esposito, Jack Osborne, Ozzy Osbourne's son, was there, which was pretty cool. Richard Massar from The Thing was there. He canceled back in September. I think it was September, and he rescheduled for this one, so he was there. So, but I really like this. There was a lot of people from Terrifier, so that's cool. There's another map of all the other stuff. Okay, so that first schedule I was talking about wasn't actual like the panel schedule. That was the film festival and movie schedule, which I forgot to mention was they also do a film festival. So there's that, and then here's all of the schedule of like panels and stuff. But then they also have the room name and what actors and actresses are in that room, which is also very, very helpful. And then there's some advertisements and like where the food and the photo ops are held, and then more advertisements, stuff like that. And then on the back they have the advertisement for the next one, which is I think in Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis, which is August 18th to the 20th. I don't know if I'm going to be going into that. Depends on who's announced. It looks like Robert Englund's already announced. But as far as stuff that I got, the one thing that I knew I was getting when I went, I paid $90 for this, and I was super, super excited. I got Jonah Ray, who was in Mystery Science Theater, which was super fun. As soon as I saw that he was announced, I was like, oh, I'm going. There's no way that I'm going to miss him, because as far as I know, this is the only convention that he's ever been announced that has been around me, so that was really cool. But not only was he in Mystery Science Theater as the host, he was also in Stand Against Evil for, I think, one episode, which is... Stand Against Evil is a TV show that's kind of like Ash vs. Evil Dead, but instead of Bruce Campbell, obviously, it's John C. McGinley, who played Dr. Cox in Scrubs. he fights witches. And I think it was only like 2 seasons before it got canceled, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. But he was also in Victor Crowley, which is Hatchet 4, and I got him to sign that. And he had this at his table, and he even said that this print itself never really sells. So, really happy to meet him. He was very nice. He was super talkative, and every time I passed him in the convention, just walking around, we would just both point at each other and go, "Hey!" So that was pretty memorable, to say the least. But when I was walking around talking to one of my friends that I met up with, there was somebody handing out advertisements for this new movie coming out, which I'm pretty excited for. So they were handing out posters for the new Renfield movie with Nicolas Cage as Count Dracula. And that's him right there. Which I forget his name, but he's in the UK release of Skins, which I really enjoyed. I watched that in like probably junior year of high school or something. And then he's also in Warm Bodies. He's that main zombie. But as far as what else I got, I only got one other thing. There was like other stuff that I saw that I really wanted, but trying to watch money, especially with moving down here to Tennessee. I just want to, you know, keep stuff going, especially for this channel, even though I haven't been around for a year and a half. But anyways, I ended up getting a t-shirt, and yes, I got another t-shirt. Most people that watch this are going to be like, why is he getting so many t-shirts? I have a dresser with like 6 drawers in it, and 5 of them are t-shirts, and I still have other places that have t-shirts, but I ended up getting another one. Shocker. But this is by Halftone Horror, and I will put their link in the description. But I got their shirt for Trick or Treat, which is cool. It's a long sleeve that has stuff on the actual sleeves, you know. But they had a Scary Movie 2 one, but they didn't have it in my size. But I thought this was really cool to get because I love that print, you know. So that's really cool. But yeah, that was awesome. Jonah was one of my favorite people that I met. He was so nice because I talked to him a little bit when I first saw him, and then I talked to him when I actually got the autograph. About Hatchet in that scene where he's kissing the girl and proposing to her, and like she's snotting all over him and stuff like that. He really liked that. He liked to talk. So if anyone likes either Mystery Science Theater or Hatchet or Sin Against Evil or something else that he's been in, definitely go meet him. He was super nice. Can't recommend enough. His combo was $60. So that was autograph and selfie, which I will put in here. And like, it was so nice. And I have people back home, Chad and Wayne, who really want to meet him. So I said that he should go find a place in New Jersey to go to, because definitely people would come and meet him. So, but I hope you guys like that. I don't really have anything coming up, but if I do, you guys will be the first to see it. See ya.